F6 Saturday night action on what has been one of the sadder days of motorsport. So let's bring some action here from the Saturday night division. Tonight, once again, I am joined by my usual co-commentator, returning after his week off last week, Bugatti. Welcome back, Bugatti.
Hello. Yeah, here we are in Belgium. Obviously, recent events today, probably overshadowing the F1 even. I mean, people haven't been focusing on anything other than the unfortunate death of Antoine Hubert. So I believe we're going to have a minute's silence on the formation lap. So yeah, but we'll, maybe put that to the side. Just enjoy the qualifying and the race. So the Belgian track, I think it's the longest on the calendar, is it, Edward? I think it is.
Yeah, I think it's around one of the longest. Over out of Singapore.
7 kilometers.
Yeah, 7.004 kilometers. I saw something that Racing Point put out. That's like
the chicken nugget thing.
Yeah, the chicken nuggets, like 180,000 or 140,000 chicken nuggets. You could fit onto this track. Whoever runs that Racing Point account deserves a massive pay rise. And I said it in the title of the stream.
Yeah, it's Lazy the Twig joins about 30 seconds after we start.
I mean,
for him. He should be able to race in the race.
Yeah.
I don't think we need to restart, do we?
Nah, it's 8:05. He's so we're not restarting. He said he was having problems connecting, but don't worry, go. It's on him.
And also, one final comment. I think most of these drivers will be either running pink and black helmet or black helmet, I believe.
Yeah, number 19. A few drivers said they'll be running.
So it might get a bit confusing if you have teammates battling, because I think most cars are going to look identical, as we already have someone binning it off or Rouge.
Who?
HMFC makes it to one corner before binning it. I have no game audio, so I'm going to have to leave them.
Try and pause and unpause first and see if that works.
No, it doesn't seem to work. I'll go drive.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, Bugatti has had that issue in his game, but he's had to leave. Oh, you're the lobby host. Oh no.
Let's hope I'll tell you who gets host.
Oh, Alfie.
It's not my fault the order, but
you should have just waited to the end of qualifying. It would have rectified this stuff. But anyway, let's not focus on that. Next is Suarez, the man who's barely raced this season. Starting what is going to be his first lap in qualifying. Good evening to Harry, good evening to JT, evening Bran, evening Martin. Welcome along for some action. And indeed, it is the saddest day in racing for a long time. It's unfortunate. Drivers do put their lives at risk for the sport they love, but hopefully some of these drivers can put on a good show for us while here tonight. Second gear through turn 1 for Nexus Suarez. Up to what I like to call Eau Rouge or Radion. Flat out in these modern day F1 cars, top of the hill, coming down the Kemmel Straight and into Les Combes, I believe it is.
Jamie 2905 has got host.
Alright, that should be alright. Anyway, it looked decent from Suarez there as he comes through there. Oh no, it's not decent. He spun the car into the gravel and he's got a bit damage as he broke his rear suspension on the back of that Renault. It looked like he hit the wall quite hard there. Let's see. He's got a Toro Rosso just getting past. Got to wait to reverse back onto track. And we've already seen 2 drivers bin it. It's quite amazing. I think Khalifa, the man finally making his debut in F6. Should have been. He was on holiday. He was meant to be back last week. It's a bit unfortunate. Am I still in the lobby? Harry asked.
Yeah, should be.
I didn't see him leave. Khalifa through the middle sector now on those medium tyres. A lot of drivers coming out for the mediums. So it's going to be an easy one-stop strategy from the soft to the mediums or medium soft. Depends what you prefer. Khalifa the 117.0 middle second. Middle sector. And Mouchelot, he's got no front wing. It just adjusted, chucked me out of my party. Just chucked me out of my party. if you come out on track, HMFC, let us know. But you're currently not out on track for us, so hopefully you're able to let us know.
Wait, no.
Anyway, Khalifa up to the line, first time 145.4 on the medium compound tires. I'm gonna go find who's on one. Melvin Verhoef in the Ferrari or McLaren goes off. Ushin smashes that time into the 43 straight away. What a strong lap that is. But guys, what's opinions on Ushin's lap just there?
On the softs, probably could be maybe a bit quicker. What was the pole time? I don't know how realistic it actually is because Coma are really awful, but I think they're in the 42s for pole today. So I'm maybe expecting a mid to like a 43 pole time. So I think Ushin might have to go again, try and beat that time.
Yeah, next is Clone up to the line, 145.5 behind Khalifa, and I originally thought that wasn't the greatest lap from Khalifa. And next is Clone goes behind him, the championship leader.
And HMFC is in the lobby because he's out on time now.
Oh yeah, he is. Nice. What we'd like to see a bit of Harry Warren.
Jamie's on a soft lap.
Jamie 290. Where is he? I can't see him. What?
Coming into
Oh, there we are. I couldn't find his name. That might have been invalid. I'm just gonna double check. Jamie, nope, 29.9 first sector compared to Ushin, who set a 29.8. For F6, to be fair, Alfie, it's not that bad for that to be in the 43s. I know a few F1 drivers, you're saying low 43s to mid 43s. Some F1 drivers can't even get a low 43. It's getting to that stage.
I don't know, I'm just going off the real F1. I think Leclerc got a 42.8, I think.
I think it was a bit more than that because Leclerc absolutely stormed to pole by like 7/10.
Yeah, I know he was the only driver. It was either he was the only driver in the 41s or the only driver in the 42s.
Nah, he didn't break the track record. Jamie goes second on a 44.4, half a second off Ushin.
Very solid lap for Ushin.
Yeah, Ushin looking decent in practice. But if you want me to be honest, is it good to start on pole here? Because with the run up to on the Kemmel Straight and into the con with that slipstream, you're guaranteed to lose the lead. Slipstream's so powerful in this game. You've seen it in real life. You've got yellows in sector 3. I'm not sure if that's for a car going slow, but you've seen it in real life. We saw 4 wide last season between many cars. We saw Ocon.
Melvin's crashed in the pits.
Oh, sorry. Where's that? Okay, has he got wing damage or?
No, I don't think he hit his rear tyre on. You know how like the wall kind of comes out
yeah.
a tiny bit?
Yeah.
He hit his tyre and kind of half spun.
Yeah, well, I'm just on board.
On a medium map.
Is it? I'm just on board with Cam at the moment. Cam on the hards coming through the middle set. It's at 30.1 on the hards in the middle first set, which ain't too bad to only be 3/10 off. Seeing it is a very low traction zone, the softs to hards. Very hard to get the same pace. So I'm just going to explain the tyre for people who are new to F1. So, if you run the soft tyres, they're the tyres that offer the most amount of pace and the most amount of grip, but the durability on them is the shortest amount of time. The mediums is bang in the middle, average amount of pace, average tyre wear, average tyre length in them, and then the hards, least amount of grip, take forever to work. And yeah, what's happened?
29.6 in the first set from Rowan.
Rowan? Locking up a treat though through there. Coming through the middle set. He got the McLaren of, I think that was Machine Fishy, the man on his debut. We have quite a few reserves coming in tonight. We have Machine Fishy covering in the McLaren, I believe, for... trying to think who's in the McLaren with JP. TNR Chebogan. The Mercedes, we got a new drivers, and Nano Bacon taking over from JRDZZ Bot, who has been dropped to reserve after recent actions regarding him. 16.2 from Rowan, to be fair. Let's see, I'm just want to compare 29.8, 45.7. Where's Rowan? 29.6, 46. Wait, no way. Rowan lost 8/10 in the middle sector. Almost 9/10. What? How's he managed to do that? Anyway, out of the final corner he comes. The shortest run to the line.
Not the shortest. I mean, Russia's a thing.
What?
Not the shortest. Russia is a thing.
You didn't mean by that. You didn't mean that.
Oh,
taking the shortest way to the line. Next to Suarez. Next to Suarez is on a decent lap. Sorry. 45.7 in the middle sector, altogether 29.7, 46 dead, so he's currently looking good enough to put his second on his what is one of his rare appearances this season. He hasn't been here much. I think this is his third race of the season out of the possible 6, and he dives into that pit lane.
Machine Fishy on his first ever qualifying lap in PSGL on the medium tyres.
Yeah.
Maybe can hopefully get himself up there. Only 7 people have set a lap and we're over halfway through this session, so a lot of drivers involved.
Oh, not too bad for him.
29.8, that's not bad. Looks very clean. Maybe losing a bit of momentum through that corner.
Yeah, have to agree with you, Alfie. It looks like he runs automatic gears, which is hindering him, maybe using a few better gears here and there, but it looks like he's been attacking it quite well, to be honest. It's looking quite clean from him, but just want to explain to people who are here watching the stream, on the formation lap there will be a lap of silence to honour the life of F2 driver Antoine Huber, who unfortunately did have a quite tragic accident in today's F2 feature race, is it? I'd like to say.
Yeah.
Anyway, so hopefully you all understand that is, as Fish said, it is an awful coincidence. We're at Belgium for tonight's race when that did happen, but let's hope some of the drivers can produce a good race for us to all celebrate about and remember the life of Antoine Hubert. Who's on a lap?
Mouchot. Oh, no, man, it's a slow lap.
Nexus Clone.
What?
Championship leader. Going through Blom-Chamon.
Mays started a lap.
I'll
Did he have a start in PSG?
No, first race. He was originally meant to be Mercedes, but after a bit of driver confusion, he is now in the Alfa Romeo. But anyway, let's watch Nexus Clone. Opens the DRS, and he goes second on a 44.1. That's a perfect starting position for him. Where is Mays?
His first sector wasn't very good.
30.3, yeah, he's down a little.
But
He's in
medium.
Yeah.
He was in medium, which I think lost him a ton of time.
Yeah, the medium not getting the full potential out of car, maybe saving it for his final run so he can maybe shock us and stick it on pole, but that time is looking unbeatable. Where can you check where Ushin is on track? Because I want to have to go to Ushin after this run for the Maze.
He is just, I think, about to start a lap.
Alright, so I will watch him. Says he's on one. Is he on one? No, he isn't. Right, I'll go back to Maze. I'll say it for Ushin. Let Ushin take us around. Yeah. Anyway, let's see Maze through Blom-Chamon and on the run into the bus stop chicane. Very crucial to get your braking right here. Into first for Maze. And on the shortest, no, not taking the shortest run to line, goes P6 and a 1:44.960. But let's go to Ushin, who's going slow, so he's already through the lap away.
Suarez has just started a lap.
Yeah, he could have got a nice little slipstream if he was a little closer there, but not a bad first sector from Suarez. Get a little shot of the halo there. And out there,
Suarez our championship leader?
No, Suarez, Nexus Clone is. Suarez has completely missed that braking. One of the most understeery. Ushin's not on that, but one of the most understeery corners. If you run no ABS, I'm not sure about ABS for this game. If you run no ABS around that corner, it's absolute hell for you. About 95% of the time, you lock up and go wide. It's a terrible corner. But let's see. Suarez will most be boxed at the end of this lap, I assume, because he don't want to be leaving his quali on a lap with a mistake like that.
Well, it is fast.
How fast is it though? That's the question. Let's see. 29.7, 45.8 compared to. He's actually matching Ushin still, despite that mistake. What would you do if you're Suarez here? Box or? Yeah, I assume we'll see the Renault into the pits now. Yep, we do.
I reckon that's going to cause some excitement in the race, the pit entrance, because it's probably the most difficult pit entrance on the calendar. It's very narrow, so, and it is quite easy to, you know, break it late or turn in a bit early, and then if you get a train of cars going in, the front person crashes, you get a massive pile-up.
I don't think I've actually ever seen that in a league racing before, but hello to everyone who's watching. 26 people currently tuning in on this Saturday night. Welcome everyone to F6. Yep, in fact I've been on board with HMFC, but he's a second up now.
Wow.
It's only going to move him up like 2 positions. Imagine, that's mental. Imagine having a second improvement. You can only go up 2 positions when you're in the top. That is mental. Let's see him through Longchamp now. I like this I like this track generally, apart from the middle sector. It's a fast flowing track. A lot of chances for overtaking. Hopefully the drivers can do that tonight. But let's see. HMSC up to the line, 45 dead, and it puts him P7.
This track, it's probably in my top 3 favourites in the dry, but it's my least favourite in the wet.
Yeah,
I hate it in the wet.
Yeah, same.
Is disgusting in the wet.
I have to agree profusely, Alfie. Oh, Machine Fishy! Oh, he's hit the wall, pushing way too hard. Yeah, just caught the end of that. Machine Fishy pushing hard, try to get the most time out of that car, but unfortunately he can't. Let's see. Oh, sorry, I think I'm being called. Sorry.
That means you're left in my trusty mittens. But who is on a, as we somehow have a yellow flag in sector 1, 2 and 3, and JP Greenwood has binned it on his outlet. Not sure where that, is it on the spray? There's yellow flags on the spray, yeah. Oh, what are you doing? Nano Bacon has just come across Maximus on his lap and ripped his wheel off. Wow. That is probably going to be going to the steward. That was some shocking driving. I don't know if Edward is able to change cameras. I don't think he is, so I think you're stuck on board with the Williams. But yeah, that is shocking. As who is on a lap? Duo's just starting his lap. Ushin is about to start his lap. Chrome has just started his final run. Nexus Moonshot is 2/10 off in the first sector. So let's hope that he can do something incredible on this lap and maybe try and snatch pole from Ushin McG. Who else is on a lap? HFC's Voxens, that'll be his qualifying over.
Come on board, Juho.
As Moonshot, who is 2/10 off in his lap, has binned it through Puon.
Oh.
Edward, we had an incident.
What happened?
Nano Bacon was going down the straight and he come across on Maximus, who was on a hot lap, and ripped his wheel off.
I didn't see it. Ushin is set half.
Binned it on his outlap.
Oh, fair enough. Ushin is a 10.5 up through the first sector. He's really finding pace in this Red Bull as he comes down into one of the most understeery corners on the whole F1 calendar. He's chucking that car in, and now into the corner with no name, I believe turn 9. Now
Juho spinned it.
Juho Finn becoming Juho Spin once again, or Juho Bin in fact. Through Puon he goes, Ushin down into 6th gear up to 7th. Clone matching Ushin from Bugatti, saying Ushin currently a 10.5 up, but we need to see his second sector split. This looks very committed from the Red Bull driver. Ushin McGill looking to get his first pole back in F6.
Oh,
towards the end. No, he's not. He's almost 4/10 up. This is going to be mental from Ushin. Where is he finding this pace? Could get a little slipstream off that racing point. His Clone goes pole by 0.5. But Ushin is going to smash it if he keeps his pace up. Overtake hers into the bus stop chicane, breaking at the 100-meter board. Down to 2nd gear, 1st gear in fact. And now into the second part. I think he might have messed up a little there. Out of the final corner he comes, Rowan goes 3rd, Ushin up to the line, he smashes it with a 143.5.
Sorry.
What a lap from them two. What a lap, wow. What a way to end qualifying. Khalifa.
Second up.
Yep, me and you seem to be.
Third row start.
Me and you seem to be catching things like at the exact same time as JRD has joined the lobby, so we'll have a full 20 grid for the start of this race.
This is going to be exciting.
Yep, exciting. Khalifa.
This is like a good lap.
Ooh, P5. Good effort from him.
P5. Incredible.
Who's on 1?
Matt Romano starting P15.
Well, that is eventful qualifying done. It has to be. That has to be a great lap for motion. How the hell has he done that? Well, there is your grid. Ushin on pole with a stunning lap of a 1:43.5. Second, Nexus Suarez only a 10th.5 behind. Third, Nexus Clone making it in Renault 2-3. Fourth, Rowan. Fifth, Khalifa on his debut. Sixth, Nexus Mucilot. Seventh, Jamie. Eighth, Maximus. Ninth, Nexus Iceman on the mediums, in fact, so that could be an interesting one to go with. 10th, TTG Maze. And 11th, we've got HSC. 12th, Cam Kaimam. 13th, Melvin Verhoef. 14th, Nano Bacon. And then we have 4 cars not setting a lap of C-Tice Demon, Machine, Fishy, JP Greenwood, and Juho. I almost called him Juho Spin. Juho Finn. I'm actually used to calling it. What have you just texted me? Let me do the start since I weren't here last week.
Listen, I'm trying to keep it professional here.
Well, hold up a minute. I'm just going to explain now the formation that will take place, and through this lap, me and Bugatti, I assume, will have our mics on mute, and we'll have the lap of silence to once again, I'll explain, to honour the life of F2 driver Antoine Hubert, who sadly passed away earlier today in the F2 feature race. I'm going to put my mic on mute now, and once the formation lap starts, that's when the silence will take place.
So the drivers are going to line up. I think this is our first full 20-car grid in a very long time. And we are about to get underway for the Belgian Grand Prix. When the lights do decide to come on, this game is very buggy when it comes to lights. Here are the lights, 3, 4, 5 red lights, and we are going Belgium. It looks like a good start from Ushin, and the two Renaults seem to be side by side behind him. It looks like it's going to be close. He even goes up the inside of Ushin. Ushin runs wide over that sausage curve. He held the lead. It all looks like an absolute disaster at the back.
Oh no!
Cars flying as Ushin is actually going to lead up Eau Rouge through Radion. Suarez almost bins it, but he's going to have a good run and going to have a go down the Kemmel straight. And I think he's actually going to get him. We may actually see Clone get him as well. He's going to look to the inside, and he's going to get him, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Nearly around the outside. He's going to have the inside line for the next corner, and it's going to be Renault 1-2, but pushing. That's pretty dangerous driving. Pushing right over that inside curve. That's going to send Clone all the way down to 5th. I'm not sure what happened at the start. I don't know if you saw Edward, but I think it had spun and then got ploughed by JRD.
Yeah, it looked like he got collected. Jamie down the inside, Clone into Puon. It wasn't really Clone's corner there. JRD was in the lobby for about 2 minutes, 2-3 minutes, I say. It's quite unfortunate for him. It's what happens when you start down the back with a full grid. Lazy to getting past JP. Most drivers are on the sauce. We've got Nexus Iceman, Nano Baker, Machine Fishy, Juho Finn, Matt Romano, all on the mediums with HMFC on the hards down the back of the grid. Lap 1 almost completed. What opening lap it has been for Nexus Suarez taking the lead of the race. And we've got cars battling side by side into Blomstrong. It's going to be Melvin versus Nexus Iceman. Melvin goes round the outside. Good move from him. And now it's going to turn to Nexus Iceman. JP off. We got Nexus Iceman possibly turn. I don't know, have to see. Yeah,
JP has half a wing. As we have yellow flag, Maximus. Oh, huge crash. About 4 cars off.
I didn't see, Alfie.
I don't know what's happened, but... Wait, there's Iceman and Melvin might be going side by side soon.
Iceman Melvin, did you say?
I think so. Yeah, Iceman Melvin. He seems to get a run. Melvin goes wide. He's going to get horrible exit at the top of Radion.
Watch Mouchelot.
Forward.
Mouchelot could make it 3 wide if he's got enough straight line speed. Iceman on the medians, Melvin on the softs. Bit of lag down the inside, goes Nexus Iceman. Yeah, I don't know, there's a bit of lag from Melvin's end there. Got Martin King saying, come on Nexus guys, he supported the Nexus guys. So Nexus Suarez, Nexus Clone, Nexus Iceman, Nexus Mouchelot. All here.
Nexus everybody.
As Alfie regularly said, oh, do your Bugatti randomizer real quick, we forgot about that.
Oh, alright, because that's tell me when to stop.
Stop.
JV2, I swear he always gets it.
Could this be the week for Jamie? Could this be the week for the young Welshman? He's not won in PSGL F6. He hasn't got a podium in ages. He put a voice message in the chat one of the chats the other night. He absolutely shocked me. I haven't spoke to him that long. How good it would be to see him back on the podium. That man deserves a promotion. Yep, I'm on board. Ushin's got a massive slipstream. Yeah, Ushin's got a massive slipstream.
Too quick. The ice is going to be enabled through the at the top of the hill.
Yeah, indeed. And also, Alfie, I'm not too sure if you know, but Rowan is going to be Nexus Clone's new title fighter. He's only 16 points behind, I think. But if Nexus Clone keeps having these bad starts to the races and Rowan's battling for the lead, don't expect Rowan to catch that. That gap is still easily to be caught into with points available for the remaining 7 rounds of the championship. Oh my god! I almost jinxed it. I did not go English there. I don't know what I was speaking.
Here comes Clone.
Yep.
Looks like it's going to be quite an easy move for Jamie. That's not bad straight line speed, considering you have no DRS. Ice on a Melvin, make contact, Melvin's round.
That looked naive. Very naive.
And he's just crashed into the wall trying to turn back around. Please don't retry the track dangerously. Oh my. Maximus has probably just fooled himself. Laser 3 seems to have damage on the front right of his car.
It's unfortunate for him. Still 19 cars running. I thought there'd be a little less running after this, at the start of this, or at this stage of this race, sorry. But they're doing a decent job, although there are a few crashes, few spins, more cars than I expected. But the battle we have to watch has to be for the race lead between Nexus Suarez and Ushin. Ushin hasn't won in PSGL, and this is his golden opportunity to finally pick up those 16 points. Nexus Suarez in one ERS compared to Ushin in 2. The slipstream's proven very powerful in sector 3 here. He's gaining a lot of time having to lift. And really, if I was Nexus Suarez, I'd do what I done to Jack Lacey in season 21. Not brake check. Let him go into this corner and get past him on the Kemmel straight if you want to defend your lead. It's not against the rules in PSGL, but it is what it is. Anyway, that looked a very weird line. I thought Ushin was going to hit the ball. He turned that early for turn 1.
No.
Yeah. Hold up, battle for the lead now is getting ever closer as we come up through Eau Rouge and Razion, and now onto the Kemmel straight. DRS is finally enabled, and Ushin is going to have to go around the outside. No, he's going to go to the inside. Next Suarez leaves enough room to go down the inside into Lecom. Is he? Didn't see. Yeah, he has. And look at Rowan. Rowan's right there. Rowan's right there.
Contact.
Rowan round the outside goes Rowan. Can he get the move done on Ushin? This be bold. He has to get past him though if he wants to have any fight.
Oh, Ushin pushed him wide and there was no grip on that curve. Ushin being very aggressive today. I mean, he cut Rowan off on the first lap. He pushed Rowan off, so clearly the Irishman is getting a bit heated under the visor.
Bit of Irish power from Ushin. Let's see. Anyway, coming through the middle set this where your engine's going to start overheating, being stuck behind such a car, another car in such a close proximity is the Red Bull. And engine power is a big thing on this game. If you overheat your engine, you're losing power. But it looks like Ushin's got all the power. He's got all the power, and they're going to go side by side into Blanchemont. Red Bull versus Renault. This can only end up in tears. Ushin round the outside. Nexus Suarez runs wide. Oh, this is close.
Looks like he's had his daily supplement of carbohydrates. He has been consuming his potatoes.
Yep, well, top 5 are all within DRS with each other, or top 6 in fact, all within DRS, and Khalifa, interestingly, takes to the pit lane already. Lap 4, at the end of lap 4 he decides to pit, and he's surely going to go for a set of the hard compound tyres. But this is the battle we have to watch. It has to be for the race leaders. Jamie's already got a time penalty on lap 5, sorry. Oh, Nexus Suarez! Oh my god, how has he not hit the barrier? Oh. That was close. And here comes Ushin. Nice and easy to get past. I don't know how he kept that out of the barrier. Oh, the tyre's starting to go on the back of that Renault.
I don't think so. I think it's just the lack of DRS.
No,
yeah, the tyres are gone.
Yeah, the tyres must be dead because he almost had a colossal crash. A huge crash at Eau Rouge. Huge. Or huge as you like to. As you like to mock it. 28 people now. Make sure guys to like the stream, subscribe if you are new. Every bit of support to the PSGL channel is greatly appreciated. The subscriber count is constantly going up, now on I believe 229 subscribers, so it's doing very well, and let's hope PSGL can continue to grow as we move further on into the F1 2019 era. Gap at the front seems to be leaving him.
It got pretty big in the like the first half of the second sector, but it's kind of neutralised now.
Nexus Suarez has to stay in DRS.
Going to have to pit this lap.
I don't know, Bugatti. I really don't know. Who pit? Who was it? It was.
I think Suarez. Yeah, I thought Suarez will carry on because he's got within range of Ushin where the overtake is on. In fact, both of them carry on, so one of them has to do at least 2 more laps on these tyres. I don't know what the strategies are around there. I haven't really done much practice, but
yeah, I have to
agree. On a pit about like, it's a soft medium, isn't it?
Yeah, soft medium strategy. But don't mind that. Nexus Suarez has another moment. He has to pit this now. That car's becoming dangerous to drive.
Real OP.
I don't know, but even with that mistake, he's going to come around the outside of Lecom.
He's got him. Oh, Ushin's broke so late.
That's great defending from Ushin, for me, to be honest. Placing his car perfectly, and yet Big C has said it is JP Greenwood's final race in F6, and it's going terribly. And we've got a car in the wall. Yep. How much has Cam got damage? Has Cam got damage? I don't know. Maybe.
I haven't got a good cam. Yeah, he does.
Anyway, Alfie, I just need to alert you about this battle now. Suarez has damage, by the way, does he? No, he doesn't.
I can't see it.
There's no visual damage. So I don't know if you've been informed of that, Tom, or did you see something we didn't see? It doesn't look like he has damage, but the battle we have to turn to now, it's not for the lead. It's going to be for second place. Ooh.
I think Suarez is going to have to hit the flat.
Yeah, those tyres have gone on that Renault. Those tyres are gone. See what he'll do. Will he stay out? Suarez pits, one of the first leaders into the pits, but I want to see where he comes out in comparison. Do you want to watch? Can you watch Khalifa?
Well.
Can you watch Khalifa?
Yeah, Khalifa just coming through Bonchmont behind Maximus.
Yeah, because I know Khalifa maybe pit early to...
Just coming out final corner, where's Suarez?
Doesn't look like
close,
Suarez got another... Wait, Suarez got another set of softs on. Is there rain? There must be rain coming. Rain must be lurking. The clouds are dark. No way. Unless that's a strategic error by Renault.
Yeah, Jamie and Maximus. Side by side. No, please.
There's rain, surely.
There must be. Well, Khalifa pitched for mediums very early, so he's going to have to go at least one more. As that is horrible for Jamie's race.
Oh!
Contact!
Oh, for God's sake.
That was a bit unnecessary from Maximus, to be honest. It's not really in a fight with Jamie, so I don't see the need to try and overtake, and it's just lost in time.
Yeah. Will any of these... Ushin must try and extend this stint, surely. What do you do in this situation, Alfie?
Well, I don't really know when the rain's coming, but if the rain is coming soon, you're just going to be losing a lot of time.
Yeah. Apparently 5 minutes.
His delta is pretty far down, I believe.
Yep. Well,
going again, no.
Well, you need to remember. You need
set to 49.0. In fact, it's pretty consistent pace. Although a few laps ago, he was setting a 48.0. As he gets really squirmy out of the first corner.
Yeah, I just there is rain. I just seen it squat on the screen on from next to Sizeman, and you need to remember, Alfie, this is such a long track, so it's gonna rain very hard, and if he stays out too long, it could really affect his racing, because he could lose so much time.
He doesn't have much grip anyway, so the added factor of rain is really going to cause havoc. Who is the leading medium runner? Machine Fishing on his debut, he's actually in prime position to get a podium here.
I don't know.
At least, maybe even a race win if these two cannot stay out on these softs.
Look who's played a masterclass.
We'll have to see Ushin's lap time, because last time round it was a 1:49.0. If it's much slower than that, he's probably in risk of getting a puncture or something similar.
I do agree profusely, Alfie, but look who's in P5.
Melvin's already in for Inters.
That's way too early, but look who's in P5. Juho Finn. He's had such a difficult time.
Exit, I believe.
Oh, Melvin.
He is nearly 2 seconds down on his PB.
Yeah, but as I was saying, before I was interrupted, Juho's had such a difficult time in PSGL this season, not got used to this game, but he finds himself in P5. And to be fair, guy, I'm not gonna lie, if it's starting to rain a lot harder, it's getting harder and harder, I think, the rain. I could see that in the strategy maybe working maybe next lap, What will Ushin do? Ushin stays out, so he's risking a puncture. The problem is the guys behind him aren't lapping that quick either. I really don't know. Ushin could... let me see Ushin's last lap compared to like the first medium runner. Ushin set a 1:49.9 compared to Machine Fisher who set a 1:49.8. So he's only losing a tenth to the guys who are meant to be on the better tyres at this stage. But then look at that from Jamie. 2.2 faster that lap. In fact, they're all queuing up behind Juho now. I think I have to watch this battle because Juho's about to get mugged on the straight by next to Suarez. Round the outside he goes. At the end of the first sector. Nice and easy. Now Nexus Clone needs to be patient. His championship is at risk here. He don't want to be doing something stupid that's going to cost him a whole heap of points which he can't afford to lose. I'm just going to get the live standings up. I'm just going to get the live standings up from the PlayStation, the PSGL website. Nice and cool thing from the PSGL website. If you go on it now, they have a thing on their main page which shows the race. You got yellows in sector 2. It's Machine Fishy. He's it. Whoa, no, we got no damage, so he's got away with it. Just about anyway. But is it? I think it's coming too wet. I think Ushin might pit. Just looking at the gap, Alfie. Oh, as he stays out again. We've got Yez and sector 1. It's Melvin again bending it up there, so I reckon he's going to be done for. Almost a lap down. But Alfie, the gap between Nexus Clone and Rowan is 17 points in the standings. Rowan's second, so currently getting 12, whereas Nexus Clone is 6th and getting 5. That's 7 points gained already. So it just proves how easy it is to cut into some of these advantages, some of these gaps in the table. I don't write Rowan off for this championship. I still think he has a chance of winning this. Oh, so I was just talking to myself then, it seems. Oh, Juho's got a run on Jamie. Juho Finn could be coming back at Jamie. The DRS is enabled. Slipstream. Put it up into overtake Juho. Matt got a 10-second. That's going to get removed, surely. Juho round the outside of Jamie. He's got the move done. What a move from Juho. The man's fighting for these points. What a move from Juho. That is really good move from him. And the soft runners of Rowan and Jamie and Ushin are really risking this. If they get a puncture, Juho could be up for P4. Could Juho... Imagine Juho snatches another podium like he did a few seasons back. Let's see if Juho does. We got JP out.
JP Greenwood. I think he's been to the top for a week.
Oh, no, lazy twig! Oh, is he out? No, he's giving JP's front wing a little kiss there, from what it seems. Melvin's left. Ushin's got to pit. Those tyres must be dead. He stays out. How? They must be on like 90%. Oh, I have to go back to Maximus. Ushin's lapping 5.3 off the pace. As Iceman pits. I don't... Alfie, if he pulls this off... It's good.
53.4 for the leader and a 51.4 for Nexus Clone.
Oh my god, Juho is up to P4. He's passed Jamie again. Him and Jamie having a right ding dong battle for P4. I can't believe I'm saying it. Juho fighting for P4. Jamie almost losing it. Yeah, I'm just gonna get the gap to leader. If my D-pad will work, there we go. I'm going to get the gap to leader. So the first one is Nexus Iceman, 28.4 seconds. This will be one to see as Nexus Iceman gets past him with the DRS enabled. No, he doesn't. Moonshot just flies past. Oh, Nano Bacon. Oh. I'd like to say he's in sizzling hot form, is Nano Bacon, but it just doesn't look like it. The gap is 29.8. Yeah, it's not time. It's still not time. 30.1. Oh, I do apologise for it.
And Christian is 6 seconds off his PB already.
Yeah, it's not. It's 30.6.
Oh, Robin.
Oh my god. Jamie and Juho battling away. 30.9. It's still not time, Alfie. One more lap, I'd say, and it's time to pit.
This lap, Ushin could be in mid-50s, like in like the mid-50s, if you know what I mean, a 54 or a 55.
Yeah, Ushin has to pit.
Very cautious.
Rowan stays out. Oh my god, he's risking it for a chocolate biscuit.
Maximus is out. Is it Ushin? He's in for intros. Nexus Chrome's in as well. Jamie's on.
Oh, car off Jamie, yeah. But what I'm watching, Iceman and Nano Baker's in the wall. They're all going off. Is it getting too wet for the dries?
It's too wet for the dries, but too dries for the wet.
We had yellows briefly for sector 1, 2 and 3. And Nexus Suarez has been passed by Maze.
So many yellow flags.
If this is timed perfectly, Duo Finn is currently on for a legit P3.
Wow.
Who would have thought? Duo Finn.
Yeah, Ushin is losing a lot of time to Rowan. Yellow flags in sector 1.
No. Cam came on. Oh my god, that corner's so dangerous. Oh, this is what. Oh my god. Oh my god.
So much action.
My heart pounded there. I think now is the time to pit. I think it's time.
I think it is though. If from mediums, it's not, because the only reason I think Ushin's gaining on Rowan is because of how dead Rowan's tyres are.
I don't. Yeah, listen, sector 1. Who is it? Who is it? Nano Bacon again.
Sure.
Oh, ever since I said that sizzling hot joke, he's just become cold, ice cold. He has. The front wing that Mercedes is
really slow. He's going 150 through Bontamon.
Problem is, we can't actually like analyze him because Juho is in third on the what should be the better tyre. Rowan stayed out. Perfect. DRS disabled just there. Juho to pit this lap. If Juho could legitimately be on for a good result.
5-second penalty.
Who?
5-second penalty for Duo.
Oh no! No, my bloody hell, Duo, don't bottle it.
Oh, where's Khalifa gone? They're all going to Narnia. The other side takes 2.
Ah, Duo, mate, please. I'm actually rooting for you. Go rocket in that boat. Lazy twig. Hold. We got a battle between Melvin and Melvin's AI and Camcom. For what is a P17 and P12.
Oh, machine fishy's gone off.
They're battling into the pits. No, they're not. Alright.
P5's demon not at the pit lane yet.
These biased commentators. Listen, Connor, you know, there's always a spot here for you if you want to come in and join us for a bit of commentary on a good Saturday night. It's not bias, it's just support, shall we say. And I'm joking. Try to treat drivers as equally as possible. We just want to see someone who's not usually up there get a good result.
There's a background P8.
Yeah, I know. But,
and P3 between some Nexus boys.
I have to agree profusely, Big C. Well, this has been a truly mental race. Could we see it go back to dries? I just don't know, Alfie. I'd love to see it go back to dries because it just put another bit of spice into this race. We got yellows in, set the 3.
It's a Ferrari.
Lazy. Oh, wait, what?
Wait, Ushin hit him.
Has Ushin got front wing damage? No, he's fine. Ushin's fine from what I can see visually. I just don't know. But about we have to watch now. Nexus Clone versus Nexus Iceman.
Watch out, Nexus Iceman.
That,
he hit the plane.
that's got to be a safe. It has to be a safety car. That Ferrari's just parked in the middle of the track. That Clone Masters need to come on, man. If you see a car parked in the middle of a track in real life, what are you gonna do? Just leave it without a safety car? This has to be fixed. This is one of Lickle's rants. Clone Masters, if you ever do watch this, please bring the safety car out more often.
I actually think Ushin might have damage.
I don't think he does, because
Rowan's made a mistake.
what I assume is up Eau Rouge.
Yeah, he's lost like 1.5 seconds in that sector. Just watch through this middle sector, the gap coming into it is 6.6, and
yeah,
I think he must have damage because he lost a lot of time.
Oh, I don't know. It's. I feel you, Jay, mate. I feel for you, Jay. It's all right, mate. I understand your struggles with the safety car. I get it gifted my co-commentator here a podium. Jake takes safety car struggles.
Oh, I enjoy the safety car struggles with Jake because it gives me podiums.
Yeah.
Close up to Iceman.
Yeah, that's the battle I'm watching. The gap's still 6.6 through the middle, though, to be fair. So I don't think Ushin actually has damage. Let's see. It's been quite a mental 14 laps this race. Despite it being one of the longest tracks in the calendar, flowing by. Oh, for God's sake, Juho! Oh my God. Oh. Why is Melvin out on why is Melvin's AI out on mediums? Oh. Oh, Maximus. Oh, he left the session, he's out. Oh, Juho's ruined, man. I wanted Juho to do so well, man.
Wow, Suarez and Leaf are going at it.
Yeah, there's no no battles though, but you just don't know. There's battles, no overtaking.
People battling their Nexus drivers.
Yeah, literally.
Gets good exit on. See, look how much Rowan's getting.
5.6. I don't. Could this just be dry setup problems? Possibly got yellows to set the for. Oh my. Oh, for God's sake. Oh.
This man, and he's drifting into the pit lane. Right, definitely didn't speed then.
Alfie, mate, I want to actually cry.
Mr. Juho Cinemas.
Juho spin. Anyway, let's get over that. Battle between Nexus Moveslot and Nexus Suarez for what is P7 and PA at the moment with Machine Fishy currently 6.3 behind with about 7 laps to go. Rowan has gained about a second since the last time we monitored that gap. It's coming down. Could we see it come down for a battle at the end? Remember, time penalties can play a dividend in this. It's very easy to pick up a time penalty in these tricky conditions. You know what, Alfie? I'm not sure about you, but for me it looks like it's getting heavier, the rain.
Yeah, the interline, I guess you could kind of call it, kind of disappearing, so wets might be need to be used.
Oh, what? Again, no way. What?
Inters aren't too bad on a wet surface. I
sorry.
don't know how
sorry, Alfie. Yeah, that is complete BS. 10 seconds, that'll get removed, no doubt. No doubt about it. That's got to that.
PSGL, any penalty you get is deserved.
I mean, 10 seconds is utterly ridiculous.
Like that, it's come down again.
Yeah, I'm just watching Rowan up Eau Rouge.
Very cautious. Do you remember a few seasons ago when we had a wet race and Lewis Malab was just flying out for Rouge?
He was just yeeting, he didn't care.
Yeah, every driver was being cautious and you just had him plowing every
Clone,
time. Like
Clone went off at Eau Rouge. Got a battle
on the
for...
back of Jamie.
Oh my god! Oh, he's out! See you later! His wheels off! Big accident. VSC! Oh, VSC! The virtual
was on the back
safety
of
car.
Police out.
I'm actually giving the commentator's curse.
The biggest commentator's curse in the world.
I don't think a 10...
What?
Is there any need to? I don't think it's wet enough. I really need to stop this like ooh when someone goes out, because I think I'm gonna actually get a noise complaint in a minute.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah. Start
You're
the biff. Dun, 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 dun. What's it gonna be? Shuho Finn, virtual safety car end. What tyres will it be for the man?
Must be wet, surely there's no point paying for another 7 inches.
It's for full wets. It's way too heavy. And look at that, Rowan's gaining another second off the start, Alfie.
Incredible scenes.
It's incredible. I've been watching that gap now, see how Juho does on those wets.
He doesn't gain to the middle, but he seems to gain to the last and the first.
More balls through the fast speed corners, that's what I got to say, the high speed corners.
Is Ushin on wheel?
Yes. I think Rowan is as well.
And Rowan's on pad?
No, he's definitely, I think Rowan's definitely on wheel by the, just looking at his inputs, he looks quite smooth. Could be wrong. 3.7 it was, it's now coming down, he's gained a tenth and a half. He's going to gain loads of time in this straight. Ushin's win looks in doubt. It really does.
Who,
Ushin? Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to lose me quite a lot more time.
Alfie, I'm going to watch the battle for P6 between Nexus Smoothslot and Nexus Suarez. Last time I was like, oh, it's someone, and another car's head to the barriers!
Continue.
I need to stop. Now I'm going to watch Cam Kai Mum. As he comes through tower, every car I seem to be going on board with through there is ending up in a barrier. I think I might need to stop.
It through here. We need to retire.
Oh, amazing! Oh my god, it's too wet. That's what I'm saying. It's too wet. These tires, they're gonna start aquaplaning. They're gonna start aquaplaning surely if it's too wet for these tires. The gap's now 3.2, Alfie.
Wow,
if Ushin gets...
gaining.
Yeah, Juho's gaining. If he gets a time penalty, does Ushin, this puts his win in can contest his win. And how, Dale, good point there, how Mooslot managed to keep that from without getting damage is fascinating. Driver of the day? I'm not giving a driver of the day yet, Tom.
She's gone deep again.
That looked a lot cleaner from Rowan.
He's double up shifting and he's just blocking his car down.
Yeah, he don't want to be doing it in the rain. 2.8.
He's just lost 6 tenths. He's double up shifting in the rain.
Sector one. Juho Finn. Juho Finn becomes Juho Spin once again. I'm gonna watch Ushin McGill upper road, just see how he takes it. Nice and cautious through there. Rowan pushing hard. He's not going to give this race victory up. I don't know, Alfie. Do you think Rowan could win this legitimately on track?
Yeah, I think so.
He's gaining massively.
Have anything to do with it at the end.
Wipe out the 10 seconds.
To just be overdriving the car.
Yeah, just wipe out the 10 seconds. Don't worry about that, because that's guaranteed going to get removed.
We should convert it into a warning, I think. Yeah?
Depends, because it can be utter BS when you get one. And Maze is pit.
He wasn't in the points, so he may as well try something. He's still going to come out in 11th.
Wet. It's wet.
All I've got to say is, like, just comparing the speed between Ushin and Rowan through there. Rowan, he's going to be past them within just a few laps.
Could we see them two come together? The two race,
That would make me saucy. I like seeing leaders crash. Except for if Max Verstappen involved.
Martin's here, not completely. It should go to a 4-second penalty. I don't know. We'll see what the stewards are. I'm sure so actually have it.
Pushing, not
decent.
really attacking.
Rowan, he gained.
Rowan,
No,
I don't know. He's been a lot more cautious, I'd say.
Russian goes. No, I thought Russian went deep, but through here, Rowan looks a lot better. I'd like to say, and Ushin stopped double upshifting through there.
Listen to me, and he still loses 2 tenths on the exit.
Yeah, and Connor 31. Oh yeah.
Had a horrible run.
Yeah, he's feeling the pressure. Ushin Mac go will become Ushin Mac Bottle. We don't know.
Yeah, someone definitely needs to feed this man more potatoes. He's running low on energy.
Oh my god, I thought he was gonna bin it. Yeah, we really did think.
What's he doing? He's on the wet stuff. Why would he want to go there? That's gonna add to the fame.
Ushin's overdriving the car, I feel. As you said. Moonshot penalty, 3 seconds. We got HSC and Machine Fishy pits. And if I was him, I would just stayed out. Unless he feels it's getting too dangerous for those tyres.
We are under a second.
Yep. Under a second. 3 laps to go. It's been a crazy Spa race. I think this has been the best Spa race I've commentated in ages. We had a load of evaluation races around here. And if you want me to be honest, they were utter crap, but this race has been absolutely mental. Loads of action, and you know what, my kebab's here, but it's been worth the wait to not open it because these drivers have put on a fantastic show tonight for us.
I have to agree, but it's not over yet, Edward. We have 3 laps left, and the gap, I believe, is still coming down pretty quickly. Ushin runs wide once again. That's going to allow Rowan to get a decent slipstream, I think.
Yeah, yellow's in sector 2 and sector
3.
It's not Juho for once, I don't think. Is it Juho?
I'm not
no.
sure who it was.
Are you saying that because it's too wet? I don't know.
We're into braking zone. I don't know. This is going to be very close. This seems to be the bit where Ushin loses time.
Yeah, and interestingly, Alfie. Interestingly, Alfie, Machine Fishy pitted for another set of inters, not wets.
Funny.
Bit of a weird strategy there, but the gap, as you said, is under a second with a few laps to go. Will we see these cars come together? Will we see anyone crash? And look at that, he's gained massively. He's gained from what is, I think. Yeah, a little.
1,000. He's gaining.
Oh, he's gaining a little more. He's gained a little more. We got Brand saying Rowan for the win, and this be crucial for Rowan if he gets to win, because he'll be getting 16 points compared to his rival clone getting 8. I'd like to say, yeah.
That half the championship lead.
About half. Yeah, it's 17 points. So there's. Hold on, let's just check the fastest lap. Jamie's got the fastest lap, so that's not being touched at the moment. Jamie gets yet another one for this season. He's really been doing decent. And to be fair, Jamie's. To be fair to Jamie, Alfie, he's actually been quite good this season. Interestingly, Ushin's starting to gain now.
That's a bit wiggly.
Wiggle. Shaking that rear end.
The Wiggles, Edward, as a little child, but that was a very good TV shot.
I think it might have just been a little bit before my time. I didn't watch it. Rowan oversteered. They're gaining on Juho as well. What's the situation for these tyres though? What would you do? Yellow's in sector 3. It's Nano Bacon. Oh, will he come on track?
Yeah. He's looking like he's pulling over though. No, he's not. He's back on the track. He's on the grass.
Nano Bacon gets the fact. Where's Rowan? He has to get out of the way. Nano Bacon.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And I think that might have just given Ushin the win, maybe. But horrendous driving from those two there.
Yeah, that was very dodgy. What would you do if you're Rowan now? Would you yeet it and just go for it or what?
I think you have at this point.
Risk it for a chocolate biscuit.
Win it or bin it.
1.4, he's got to
Go on
push.
board the Cam came on.
Cam, last time we've been on board with people, they've crashed. Hopefully he don't do that again.
He was waiting late.
HMFC's done a decent job since he returned. He got 6th last week after now getting 8th this week. Getting 4 points. Doing much better than his previous campaign here in F6. Got yellows in sector 2. Who is it? Oh, I thought it was the race leader. And look at Rowan. I don't know, what's the guy?
Wow,
What?
we got a very good run through
Yeah, oh, Cam came on in the HSC, still very close. Oh, he hits him! Oh my bloody hell! Oh, I almost.
I was on board with Rowan, I'm sad.
Oh, I'm not sure if that was lag or something, but I saw contact. And honestly, if they were going at a higher speed, Cam could have went flying. Oh, never mind. Machine Fish is out.
Machine Fishy, you're gonna get points in his debut. Go on board with PSGL.
Yeah, I will. I thought there must have been some sort of lag there or something that caused that Machine Fish is out for Eau Rouge. And all Matt Romano's praying for is one more DNF and he sneaks a point somehow. Where's Ushin? Starting the final lap here in PSGL F6. Rowan, he's got to gain 1 second on this lap, 1.3 seconds if he wants it. He's going to pray for an Ushin mistake. But for me to be honest, if there's any time penalty, that 10-second time penalty is added. He will drop to second, but I assume that will get removed. I don't want to know if he has any time penalties. I'm not sure if he has any time penalties. We just don't know. That's Ushin. Oh my god, I thought Ushin would almost, from high POV, it looked like Ushin lost it going up Eau Rouge. Oh, and my heart's pounding, Alfie. My heart is pounding.
And you're not even racing, so God knows how you felt in France.
In France, mate, my heart. Oh, HMSC goes deep, but my heart was more than pounding.
Oh, it goes to B.
Does he? Where is he?
I think it's alright. I don't think we've lost much time.
Yeah, I think I have to watch him out for P9 because Cam, despite that mistake last lap, has caught right back onto the back of HMFC. Cam versus HMFC round 2. Oh. They're going to battle now. HMFC's going to defend the inside. And you know what? He hasn't got no straight line speed as Cam going on HMFC. Oh, who's going to come out on top? HMFC, but you know what, Alfie? I think we have to go to the race leader, Ushin Mac G38. Just needs to make sure he gets through Blanchemont successfully for the final lap. He gets through it successfully. I only think that could stop him is an F7 style end and bin out the final corner. I believe without any time penalties, forget that 10 seconds, he's going to come out of the final corner. Ushin Mac G38 takes the race win here in Belgium. Second is Rowan. Yeah, but Ushin had the 10-second time penalty, so that will get removed most likely. Third, unless there's any time penalties once again, will be Nexus Iceman. I don't know, I'm just going to ask in the stewards chat now before I interview.
No, Edward gone board with Cam on HMFC.
Oh, this could end up in tears. I'm just going to interview him as what we see here. Oh, there's currently Nano Bacon DNF there.
Oh, that is a lunge, is it? Oh, well, that was a massive lunge. Oh my god, it is a massive lunge.
And HSC will come home for P8 with Cam on getting P9. And a long way back, TTG Maze. Matt Romano be praying he hits it in the front wheel, hits the wall and loses his front wheel to get 1 extra point. or just get that 1 point. Comes out the bus stop now. TTG Maze will come home for P10.
The only point CK Demons had this season is that fastest lap, isn't it?
No, he's had a few. He's had points at CTI's team, and let me see. He's had points at Australia, Spain, and Canada, getting 2 at each race.
Now, Edward, Bishop was 1 warning away from a penalty. So if that 10 seconds is given as a penalty, he'll lose the race.
I'm going to check the race director here, Alfie. I'm going to have to check the race director, because if Ushin gets that penalty reverted to a warning, he gets a 3-second time penalty. And Rowan was within 3 seconds.
Well, he had 3 warnings, and I assume one of them was for contact, so I can only imagine he was 1 warning away from a penalty.
I'm going to check the race director. I don't know.
Very up in the air about who's won this race.
Where's the race director? Incident, Ushin, 2 warnings, and a warning. I can't move. My R1 isn't working. Great. Can only use my L1. Great. I don't know. But anyway, your race winner, Rowan, judged by penalty. 2nd, Ushin. 3rd, Nexus Iceman. 4th, Nexus Close. 5th, Nexus Suarez. 6th, Jamie. 7th, Nexus Mushno. 8th, HMSC. 9th, Cam Camon. And 10th is TTG May. Southie, did you want to suggest podiums?
If I have to. Who was the podium? So we had Clone? No, Iceman,
Ushin and Rowan.
Iceman isn't on my list. Ushin and who?
Rowan.
Rowan, is he on my list?
I'm just in the steward's chat now, Alfie. I'm just trying to see what we're gonna see, what's gonna happen. Before we start this podium interview, I'm just gonna wait for the steward's chat because we're discussing Ushin's 10-second now. I'm just gonna wait quickly and see what they say.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, we're just discussing Ushin's 10-second time penalty in the stewards now. So I think it might be discussed. It might be written out. Alright, hold up. Alfie, if you want... Start with 3rd place, man, Alfie, if he's here next to Iceman.
So, Iceman, you finished 3rd.
Is he even here?
What tyres did you start on, the soft or the medium?
Medium.
Ooh. Did you like think of starting on the softs, or were you always going to start on the medium because you knew the rain was coming?
Always gonna go on the mediums.
Do you think it was like the wrong strategy because Ushin and whoever else it was, I forgot, Rowan, were able to do the soft strategy? Do you think their strategy was better than yours?
Well, I don't know what assist they use, but I think that makes quite a difference. when it's wet weather. But I'm entitled to get one, and I don't know if that played a difference today for their assists or whatever, being able to get so far in front. But yeah.
What? Edward, is the next track Silverstone, I think?
I should know this as the admin, but I don't know. The next track is Silverstone. Yeah, it is. You're correct, Alfie.
Oh, I didn't even have to look that up. Right, Silverstone, the next track. What's it like for you? Are you good around there? Are you confident?
I don't really know.
Oh, that's good. Oh, I don't have any more questions, Edward, or are you too busy stewarding?
I've got nothing to say, but congratulations on the race, on the podium. Sorry, I was about to say race win. But we got a bit of breaking news from the stewards chat. It's been decided that Ushin's 10-second time penalty is removed and is not converted to a warning. So your race winner is going to be Ushin for the Belgian Grand Prix, with Rowan coming home in second. So I'll start with Rowan. What is your reaction to that? How do you feel?
Well, you know, is what it is.
Fair enough. I'll keep going. Or do you just go first, second, third? Third, second, first. Sorry. Of course, you after JRD's left or becomes a reserve now, you're going to be into the title fight. You have pretty much gained a few points in Nexus Cone. Do you reckon you can catch the gap with 1, 2, 3, 7 rounds to go?
I mean, it's possible. I doubt it. Clone is extremely fast.
You look fast today, to be fair. I don't see why not. And last question I've got is similar to the guys. Next, or pretty much is the same. Next track is Silverstone. Strong track or weak track for you? We just don't know.
I mean, yeah, it's alright.
Fair enough. The guy, have you got any questions for Rowan?
No, I'm currently trying to open a packet of sweets.
Oh, great. Oh, yeah, but congratulations on the P2. I'm sure that race win will come if you keep it up.
What?
Alright. And
yeah,
moving on to first placed man, Ushin. Ushin, just describe your emotions of finally getting your first win in PSGL, I assume it is.
Oh, no, like, something like this doesn't happen very often. I could jump to the middle of the joy. All jokes aside, it was quite a fantastic race. I thought in the opening laps was quite interesting, the battle. So it was just quite an enjoyable race with the rain as well. I don't know, mix up.
Yeah, well, what was your tyre wear? What was your tyre wear at when you pit? Because that was an extraordinary stint for the sauce.
67, I think. That was my highest rear left.
Do you think you could have extended this into a match, Rowan, or do you think it was just a bit too wet to stay out another lap?
I could have kept going, but I just kind of, I seen the rain, because the two Renaults originally were quite close to me before the first stop, and then they pitted for sauce again, and I just thought to myself, they should have waited for the rain to come down a bit heavier down to Inter. So I just thought the second the rain got slightly heavy enough, I just pitted because there's no point in wearing in the tyres even more. You're just losing even more time.
Yeah, and how has finally getting your first win boosted your confidence? Do you reckon you can go on and win more races or not?
I'm trash. I'm garbage. I'll be lucky to finish another race.
Fair enough. Alfie, you got any questions? Or are you still eating your sweets?
what tyre wear were you at when you pit?
I asked that.
I was really eating.
Alright. I haven't asked your one of the only questions you asked earlier on.
What tyre stent were you on when you pit?
Useless.
Fair enough. I don't think Alfie has any questions, but congratulations on your first race win, Ushin. I'm sure if we do, we'll have a little bit of contention for that, so I'll be interested to see what goes on. But that has been one of the most eventful races I've commentated on in a long time. I've been Lickle Blocks, joined by Gatti once again. Thank you for watching, everyone. Good night, have a very good evening, and stay safe. Peace.